Well, it was only a matter of time. A left-wing activist shot at a Trump supporter and conservative and murdered him in a protest and patriot rally. Here we are with Andy No. A left-wing protester at an Antifa Denver rally shot and killed a conservative participant of the Patriot rally. This follows the August killing of a Trump supporter in Portland by an Antifa shooter. Yes, a man named Michael Reinl, who was a paranoid delusional, hunted down and killed an innocent Trump supporter in cold blood. He was later killed in a shootout with police. So we're going to talk about this, folks. Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Obvious, and today on the internet, it seems like Twitter is talking about extremist groups from the Middle East saying that they endorse the president, blah, blah, blah. This is all a distraction. Why aren't they talking about a Trump supporter and conservative right-winger who was murdered? Because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know the truth. They want to distract you. Oh my God, this group of very bad people endorsed Trump. It couldn't possibly be reverse psychology. If I say that I endorse Sun Chips, that doesn't mean that Sun Chips is automatically, associated with me. Do you know what I mean? It's meaningless news. So we're going to talk about the real story. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell button for notifications so that you can get updates for more content. And please share this video by posting it on social media and sharing it online. Now we're going to talk about all of this and more. But before we do, a quick shout out to our sponsor, Virtue Signal, the card game. Virtue Signal is a card game parody of social justice activism. There are a bunch of different cards that can completely change the game, virtue signals, microaggressions, and more. Currently, there's one DLC pack called the Problematic Card Pack, featuring cards such as Wax My Balls, Bigot, but you can get it all for only $34.98. To learn more, click the link down below in the description. Here we are on the Denver Post. 1 dead, 2 in custody after gunfire at a downtown Denver rally. Patriot rally and BLM Antifa soup drive both planned for Saturday. Now, there is footage of this event, and I'm not sure how much I can actually show you, but let's take a quick look at the clip.
Coming around.
So in the next few moments, although you really cannot tell in this footage, it has not happened yet, but way back here, at some point, an Antifa/BLM activist opens fire and slays a Trump supporter. So I actually had to go back and re-record this segment because we now have further footage showing context for this shooting. Here on Twitter, man in black Guns Matter shirt urges conservatives to mace him. F around and find out, he says. Another man shoots the victim off screen during the altercation. So this shows you exactly what went down and what led up to this. Let's watch.
Show me, motherfucker! Touch me one more time, you're gonna get it. Next person to fucking touch me. Break it up. Mace me. Fucking mace me, bud. I got the right to stand my ground. Fucking mace me. Can you talk? Go ahead and fuck me. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out.
This is as much footage as I can show you because as this guy is instigating, a man behind him gets shot and is killed, and that is the victim. But here you can see that the left-wing agitators, the Antifa and BLM members, were attacking, essentially assaulting the right-wing Trump supporters and Patriot rally protesters. And then later on, guess what Antifa does? They celebrate. I'm not going to show you this footage. I'm not going to show you this footage of this guy celebrating that guy's death. It's horrible. I'm not going to show it. I refuse. After the shot is fired, people shout and the police move in. Here they are, coming in to assess the situation. This is not the first time that the radical left has murdered somebody. That's the unfortunate thing about this situation. Coming back into this, the Denver Police Department on Twitter has released the following statement. Alert. Officers are investigating a shooting that occurred in the courtyard by the art museum. One victim transported to the hospital. Their condition is unknown. One suspect in custody. Denver Police Department says, the shooting is now being investigated as a homicide. There you go. Updates will be posted as information becomes available. Scary, scary stuff. Conservative woke woman says, I was watching live streams and heard the shot. Antifa/counter protesters are still down there, trying to cause more chaos. And this really shows you the ineptitude of both the police force and the politicians that are keeping the police force on a leash. Most of these are Democrats, and Democrat-run cities. You have people calling for Tim Pool. You know the worst part about making YouTube videos is, I'm talking about this right now because it's important. Tim Pool will talk about it tomorrow and get like 7 times as many views. So if you like my channel, please share the video. This update has been updated after authorities called into question whether the shooter was a demonstrator. Okay, so 1 person has died and 2 people are in custody after a shooting during dueling protest Sunday in downtown Denver. The counter-protest has been billed by organizers on Facebook as in BLM Antifa soup drive. That appealed to Isabel DeFrancisca, who said that she came out because she liked the idea of a soup drive to help low-income folks. She brought pasta, but said she was apprehensive about what she'd seen online in anticipation of events. While the Patriot Rally group held a banner that said, "Socialism sucks," Eric Goodman, who was running a table with literature trying to get people to join the Colorado Socialist Revolution. Quote, "There's an amazing enthusiasm for socialism right now, especially among the younger people," he said. Communist! Yeah, so you've got unironic communists out there shooting people. That's what it is. But do you think the media is going to talk about it? No. It's up to somebody like me, independent content creator, to talk about this subject because they won't, because they don't want you to know the truth. It's that simple. Think about it. How long did they milk Charlottesville? Oh my god. Over and over again. It was bad. Yes, it was horrible. But ever since then, we've had like 5 left-wing equivalents. And when does the media talk about it? They don't. Everyone's too busy talking about the Middle East, or too busy talking about a fly on Pence's head. Chip Saunders says it best. The fact that the thug group self-identifies as communist and admits they came looking to fight is all you have to know. Street fighting is what communists did with the brown shirts in Germany prior to the Bolshevik Revolution. Don't be misled by those trying to minimize the violence of the left. Bravo. That is exactly what is happening. These left-wing radicals are the ones instigating, spreading, and doing the vast majority of the violence in the streets, and the chaos, and the destruction, and the property damage, etc., etc. And the media, and the politicians, the FBI, they all defend these people because they are these people. It is absolutely horrific, and we need some sort of law enforcement so that we can have law and order. Because we have one group of people, the conservatives, and they're out marching, they're wearing their MAGA hats, they have their flags, and they're peacefully protesting. And then you have the left-wingers, the radical left, and they're burning down cities, they're attacking people, and they're killing right-wingers, Trump supporters, and anyone who disagrees with them. This, my friends, is the story. But that, my friends, is merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. What do you think about this story? Let me know down below in the comment section. As always, if you want to support the channel, you can join me on Patreon or Subscribestar. Joining will give you access to a private Discord server. If you want to donate, you can visit my donor box page or send me crypto. Links and addresses are down below. Other ways to support the channel include visiting my merch store or one of my sponsors. And again, sharing the video is vastly appreciated. As always, thanks for watching. This has been Mr. Obvious, and I just got the flu shot and I feel a woozy. What a doozy. I'll see you later, Kahooey. Bye.